Hi there. So today's theme is all around listening. And if you are a new leader, then you're used to listening to yourself. We're very much about what do I need to do today? And now the listening needs to be expanded to really listening to our team. And it's a big shift for new leaders to do, to managing yourself, to start to managing direct reports or your connects, and to understand what's going on with them. So to do that, we really need to listen. And so listening is key in life, in work and in life. And how are you at listening? If you don't know, you can ask. You can ask others, how am I as a listener? Now, what I want you to also notice is not only how you listen, but listen for the voice in your head. Because you may be looking at that person in their eyes, but while they're talking, you may have a voice in your head that's talking as well. And so how present are you really? So we're going to be practicing presence through listening. And if you're the kind of person or the kind of team leader where you actually interrupt, then see where that's coming from, first of all. So I can give you an example of one of my coachees that he felt that in meetings he had to speak up. If he didn't speak up, he thought that his manager would think that he didn't have the wisdom, he didn't have something to contribute. So that was a confidence issue. And the more he realized that he only needed to speak up when he had something to say and not to look for something to say so that he had to contribute all the time. You know, sometimes mindfulness is about knowing also timing, when to contribute and listening in the moment for that timing. So listening throughout your day and starting to notice how you listen and what's going on in your mind while you're listening can also be a huge breakthrough for you as a leader. So we want to increase our confidence. We want to use the MindfulACT model as a tool to understand how we're listening both to ourselves, how we're listening to others, and how we're listening to the system. Because again, if you're a new leader and your focus is just on your team, that maybe isn't good enough. So I do want to encourage you to think about the bigger system, to think of a team of teams. We need to be listening also to other teams and what's going on with them. So the first thing is key, is we want to understand how we listen in meetings. And so there are exercises for this, not only today, but throughout the program. And at the end of the day, when you do the insight and reflection, just pay attention, bring your awareness to how are you listening. And once you realize that, then you can say, okay, is there something I want to change? So good luck and enjoy your day.